In Jinnah, the wild elephants have become more or less resident. So during the safaris, either in the morning or in the afternoon, people have been enjoying elephant herds and all that. I can also organize night stays in the jungle, provided I have the information at least 20-25 days in advance, although everything till about 14th March has been booked up, but I can still manage 1 or 2 rooms for my guests if they want to stay. And Dikala is the place where they have the maximum tiger sightings right now, because there are 2 tigresses with about 3 cubs each, and all these cubs have been posing to the guests, and almost just next to the Dikala campus itself, tigers have been sighted regularly. Jinnah and Dela, they offer interesting safaris because of the wild elephants, beautiful bird life, and the beautiful landscapes. I would go for a situation where a person would come for about 2 nights or 3 nights stay, and maybe 2 to 3 safaris in different tourism zones. If one wants to, if one intends to stay a night in the jungle in Dikala tourism zone, maybe a 4th night will have to be taken into consideration. And I would manage for 1 room, maybe up to 3 people can stay in 1 room. Interesting thing about this, that basically this is the time when we see the high snow-capped Himalayan peaks from a distance. So early in the morning, we drive all the way up to that point, which is about 55 kilometers from my house. And when we leave early in the morning at about 5:30 or so, just before sunrise, at least we have to drive all the way up to that point, and the sun rises there. So this drive early in the morning is very fruitful, and many a times people have seen tigers and elephants and leopards and things like that crossing the road, because the road goes through the jungle, through the forest of Corbett Tiger Reserve. And once we reach that point, we wait for the sun to rise, or the sun has already risen by the time we reach there. So with the rising sun, these peaks change their colors from silver to grey to white, and beautiful landscape there. So we spend about 1 hour there. On the way back, we go into a village. We do a little village walk, more for cultural reasons. And then we have breakfast somewhere at one of the houses there. And we come back. So it's about good 6-7 hour safari. There's interesting bird life around, so which we see. So a complete itinerary for about 3 nights would be maybe 2 jeep safaris, morning and evening safari on the second day. First day you arrive, then I can take you for a little walk around the lodge itself. With beautiful forest, you can see lovely bird life all around. Next day, morning and afternoon safari. And the third day, you can go to the Himalayas and do the safari. And possibly in the evening, I can take people to the biggest wetland of the area, which is about 20 kilometers from my house. In their own cars we can go, and the people can enjoy the beautiful landscape, lovely bird life. Most of the migratory birds like ducks and waders also come during winters. So all these wetlands are teeming with bird life. I would say winter is one of the best times to visit Corbett. And this is the time now. The effect of Omicron has also been reducing every day. The number of cases have started going down and down. So this is the time people should come to Corbett. Thank you very much.